Let's we see the topic window to viewport transformation. So this is our window. So the window contains two objects. One is triangle, another one is a circle. So the window has a boundary. It is a rectangle in size. So it has a boundary. These boundaries are XW minimum, XW maximum, YW minimum, YW maximum. These boundaries are called world coordinate. Here we are going to clip some portions. For example, we can collect some portion of the window or entire portion of the window to the viewport. The size of the viewport may be greater than the window or less than the window. Let's see what is viewport. Window is what to be displayed. Viewport is where to be displayed. So the viewport also defined in rectangle area. Here also there is a boundary for viewport. These boundary values are xv minimum, x viewport minimum, x viewport maximum, y viewport minimum, y viewport maximum. These coordinates we called it as a device coordinates. So the conversion of world coordinate to device coordinate we called it as a window to viewport. So now for example, if we want to take portion of the image or any one pixel in viewport, here let's we see the conversion, how it is converting world coordinate to view coordinate. So here the relative position are always the same. For example, here let's we take the example. Here xw minimum, here xw maximum. Here I am going to take 1 pixel. It is almost near to 30%, which is called xw. So here the 1 pixel we have represented in the window port 30% in x-axis. In the same way I have taken in viewport also, it may be very larger in size. Here also we know the boundary xv minimum, xv maximum. Here also for this length 30% we will get a viewport. So from this we conclude that the relative position are same. Relative position is same. So now we know the x coordinate and y coordinates for window coordinates. Let's we write a coordinates for window. xw, let's we see take a some point here, that is called xw, yw. Here also it may be assumed that the 30% we may obtain xv and yv. With the help of this formula xw minimum divided by xw maximum minus xw minimum, comma yw minus yw minimum divided by yw maximum minus yw minimum. This is the normalized coordinates for window. The same way we can represent viewport also normalized coordinates. xv minus xv minimum, xv maximum minus xv minimum, these are x axis. Let's we see the y axis, y minus v, yv minimum divided by yv max minus yv minimum. So now we know all the values based on both boundary values of window port and view port, and also which pixel we have chosen from the window, that is xw and yw. Now we do not know only the value which is called xv and yv. Now if we found the xv and yv, which is called our device coordinates. With this we can conclude that the conversion world coordinate to device coordinate. This is for only one pixel, that has to be done for entire object. Then that process has to be converted for the entire pixel. Let's we see a single pixel how it is converting. Let's we find xv and yv. Let's we take x coordinate alone. For x coordinate, x minus xw minimum divided by xw max minus xw minimum, which is equal to xv minus xv max and as well as xv max minus xv minimum. Now we want to find xv, so that we bring everything this side. xw minus xw minimum divided by xw max minus xw minimum and xv max minus xv minimum plus xv minimum, which is equal to xv. So now we brought these portion this side. Now we have to again simplify. Let's we interchange this set of element to this side and this set of coordinates this side. Let's we see xv max minus xv min divided by xw max minus xw minimum into xv maximum minus xv minimum plus xv minimum, which is equal to xv. Now this equation is called scaling factor with respect to x. This equation we can say it as a scaling factor x. Now we can simplify this. Shall I write here? xv is equal to xv minimum plus xv max minus xv min into scaling factor x. The same way we can find yv also. So directly we can bring the value as it is in the same procedure we are going to follow for yv also. So directly we can write a value yv minimum plus yv max minus yv minimum scaling factor with respect to y. If you find any difficulty, you repeat the same steps for with respect to y coordinate also. If you proceed the